I'm Jeff Spolstra with Summit Mortgage, and this is Mortgage Points. Recall that in part one of this video, I talked sort of in general about down payment assistance programs, and in this part two, I'm going to talk about some specific programs that are California specific, and to a large degree, are San Francisco Bay or certain parts of San Francisco Bay specific. So what I'm telling you is going to be location specific in terms of the examples, but I will also tell you how to identify these places or kinds of opportunities wherever you are. So let's talk about statewide programs, of which in California there are two. There is one called the California Housing Finance Agency, or CalHFA, or sometimes people pronounce it CalHFA. This is a program, works anywhere in the state that you want to buy a home. Very nice program. It's a lien-based program and will provide 3 or 3.5% additional funds for your purchase that you can use towards a down payment and or your closing costs. It's a great program. Used it many times for many borrowers. It's not one that you have to apply for. It's one that your lender applies for on your behalf and takes care of everything behind the scenes. It's very nice, very easy, has very wide income requirements, and is very easy to work with. The other statewide program is Golden State Finance Authority, or GSFA. Again, works anywhere in California. They have different programs than CalHFA does. It's, again, a lien-based program, but they have a smaller purchase limit. You can't quite use it here in the San Francisco Bay Area unless you're buying a very low-priced home, something other than $768,000. And that can be kind of limiting here, especially in Santa Clara County. However, they do have special programs for medical personnel, for first responders, for school system personnel, teachers, and people employed by school districts, where not only can you get 3.5% down payment assistance, but you can also potentially tack on an additional 1.5% as a grant. This is a combo loan grant program. The grants are available as long as they have funding for it. Sometimes the funding runs out in the middle of the year, and then you have to wait until it's renewed. But it's a nice program if you are one of those particular career groups. That's GSFA, Golden State Finance Authority. Those are statewide, work anywhere in California. Now, depending on where you live, you're going to want to look for county and perhaps city-specific programs. Around the southern San Francisco Bay Area in Santa Clara County, there's a very nice program called the Housing Trust of Silicon Valley. That program will provide up to 30% of the purchase price for down payment assistance and closing costs. Very nice program. That's a program that you will have to apply for in advance and get approved in advance, as opposed to CalHFA and GSFA, where you don't have to do that. The lender takes care of it. Housing Trust, you will have to apply in advance and get approved before you can move forward. But very nice program. It works very well as long as you're buying in Santa Clara County. There are other county-specific programs. For example, Alameda County has a program called AC Boost, where you can potentially get up to $210,000 in down payment assistance when buying a home in Alameda County. So you need to look up these programs. You need to go to the county websites and look for their housing or housing development sections, and you will see what assistance programs are available at the county level. Same thing for the city level. If you want to know what San Jose City may be providing, you need to go to the San Jose City website and into that housing or urban development or housing development section and see what might be available at a city level. Okay, so unfortunately it's not simple. There's not a single clearinghouse that covers all of these things. You kind of have to search for it, but they are out there, and your lender will know what's out there, at least in their immediate area, to be able to help you with. Now, these programs all vary in their income limits. If you make too much money, you're not going to qualify, and their home purchase limits and stuff like that. So it's not a one-size-fits-all. If you qualify for one, you might not qualify for the other. But that shouldn't stop you. It shouldn't stop your lender from working with you to see what can be made to work for you. So if you have any questions about these things, feel free to contact me, especially if you're looking in Santa Clara County or the southern South San Francisco Bay counties, or in statewide, we certainly can do that. So I hope that's been helpful. Again, I'm Jeff Spolstra, and this has been Mortgage Points.